You know, it's me again. I've just got a few things to show. One thing cross-stitch related. And yeah. Right, first off, got more toys for the collection. We have Pumpkin Jack from the Zardy's Maze series. I've already shown the Scarecrow himself, Zardy off. Pumpkin Jack here, it was only 290 made, so he's thankfully popular enough to get made because you need 200 sold. But yeah, I've got Pumpkin Jack. In a previous video, I was talking about all my Gaelic lesson stuff. I managed to get, well, all the stuff I'd written so far into one of these spiral bound sort of jars. I've also got some more of them as well, so got plenty of those. The Sonic game books I covered previously, I said that, well, I think I brought it up, but I do need dice for them. And, well, you need one die. And I got a pack of 10 dice. You know, I just pick any one die out of these 10 dice. I can play the game. Can colour coordinate them if I want. So I got some dice, even though I only need one die. There's things like pictures and all that here now. And Nintendo Switch stickers, or decals, to give it its proper term. We have, they're all rainbow colour themed by the way. We have a front, a back, another front, and another back. Yeah, you get the front and the back together. I chose the version with my name and the version without my name just to do like a sort of comparison. So just, brighten up my pink Switch light a bit. Which there's something on that I want to show off, so it's a good thing I've got these out. That particular system, recently, like a few weeks back, the Monument Valley games where I showed the first one, I did a playthrough, like my playthrough of it was used as a sort of stitch along, craft along video, whatever. I can't remember if I ever showed the second one in a previous Flosstube video, but I do have a playthrough of the PC version. And this will be awkward because it's my Switch Lite home screen. But the first two games are available on console. The third one's coming in the summer, which would be great because I'm part of the beta testing team. And like many others that beta tested the third game, that's all we ever got to play of it because we do not have Netflix. At current, it is only available if you have a Netflix account, regardless being it iOS or Android. We were asked, what phone do you have? I was one of those that said I have both iOS and Android, so I got both versions to beta test. But that was only 2 or 3 levels, no Netflix compatibility. In fact, we didn't even know it was to do with getting a Netflix games release until we had all the advertisements of Monument Valley 3 coming out, exclusive to Netflix. It's like, oh, okay. Glad we got it out. Let's see what else we got. So that's the decals. In here we have some pride badges. What do you know? Why is that such a surprise? Anyway, in order. Oh, it's a set of 3. They all have "Don't let anyone exclude you." There is Aromantic. Asexual. Apologies, it's awkward to see, but I'm sitting further back now. Anyways. And apologies if anything's already been shown off, but I've been checking my previous videos and I couldn't see this stuff shown, so I don't know. This one is Phone Charms. These are just star-shaped charms, one yellow, one orange. There we go, that's them. Probably a bit awkward to see, but that's them. So one bad thing about phone charms is it's like to spin around all over the show. So that goes in there again. See if I can try and nicely put this together. I doubt it. That goes in that pile. Try and not get everything mixed up with each other. This one is, I believe, yeah, it's a keychain type phone charm. You can use it either as a keychain or a phone charm. And it's asexual, it's got my initial on it. I don't know if it's facing the right way for you. For me, it kept spinning round when I was checking it, so. Go leave that. It doesn't want to fold up again. I'm not going to argue with it. Go and recycle. Arrow and S bunting bookmarks. Nice thick card here. I think it's the same card that's used to make these. But we have an romantic button and a sexual button. So that is the card that these are made out of. That's great. Nice and thick. Sturdy but marked. With them, it was like I'd ordered them, and then it didn't seem to have arrived. I wasn't sure, did I misplace them, or they just didn't arrive? So I let the seller know, and they was like, I'll send you another set. Oh yeah, I love this badge. The amount of times I was eyeing this up, and then eventually like, you know what, I'm going to buy it. Yes, I thoroughly enjoy being a genetic dead end. Thank you for asking. Right, this picture is definitely one I'm not sure if I've shown it off. I think I mentioned it, although I might have mentioned its counterpart one. But we have the male protagonist Chase from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. That's actually the version I'm playing right now. But I'm playing as his counterpart, Elaine. So I know I showed one off and I didn't show the other off, and I think it might have been shown hers but not his. I don't remember. Could be the other one. Here it is. I gave up using the plastic. I was struggling to see what I was doing. Even though I made that nice good progression, most of the way down page 2. This chunk here is all page 1. To where that line is. And therefore this lot is page 2. These are the start page 3. But although I got that progression, I was struggling to see what I was doing, so I just gave up. Instead, did Old Faithful and went back to the fabric. Obviously there's not going to be much to show, but I've done the equivalent of 4 rows or blocks, because diagonally it's full coverage, but I've done like the 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm on to the 50, which as you can see from the blue line in the middle is the edge of page 1, because I use the blue for page breaks. Yeah, purple for vertical, like for the 10s, pink for the 5s, dark blue for the design border, or edge, and then the light blue is the page separation thing. Page break, get it eventually. So yeah, there's that. That seems to be everything I have to show. Yeah, afraid it wasn't much, but didn't really do much. I've spent most of this time watching videos on fighting fantasy, adventure books, Sonic game books, and various other things, playing games, primarily Monument Valley. I'll try and get that second playthrough done as a stitch along if I haven't already. I'll have to check some old videos. Which version I use, I don't know. You'll find out. Anyway.